Yeah, so it's a lot harder than I thought. Hello, beautiful people. I'm so happy to be back with you all today. This is Asia, the MUA, and this is another edition of Adventures in Freelancing. And thank you so much for joining me. I haven't recorded a video in so long. Things got so crazy for me, so I had to take a break right after I got started. But now I'm back, and I have some more stuff to talk to you guys about. One of the things that I've been getting asked a lot lately is, what's in your kit? So a lot of people think you have to spend this crazy amount of money to build a good freelance makeup artistry kit, and that's just not really the case, not in my experience anyway. So what I'm going to share with you, I have a bunch of stuff laid out on the table. I want to share with you some of the things that I started with and that I still use to this day. What I want to start with is, okay, so my air conditioner just came on. I don't know if that's making it hard to hear. If it is, I apologize in advance. I actually have a lot of stuff to go over, so I want to get through everything as quickly as possible so I don't have you guys sitting here for like 25 minutes. First thing I want to talk to you about is brushes. I remember when I first got into watching videos and learning how to apply makeup, Beat Face Honey was my mother, okay? So Beat Face Honey says she used Sigma brushes, so I wanted Sigma brushes. I was also very broke. And while Sigma brushes are affordable in comparison to like MAC brushes, they were still a little too pricey a little too rich for my blood. So what I did was Google Sigma brush dupes. And I came up with a website called RC Cosmetics. And I went to their website and I ordered a bunch of brushes, and I still use some of these brushes to this day. This is an RC Cosmetics brush. I love to use this for concealer under the eyes. This is an RC Cosmetics brush. One of my favorite brushes. I love to use this for smudging, you know, that smoky shadow and blending that shadow out on that waterline really well. Also, they had these Kabuki brushes, my favorite brushes. I love to use these for blending cream or liquid products. These brushes were very affordable. I think one of the jumbo Kabuki sets I bought was like $14. Then the mini Kabuki set was like $10. And then they had a brush set that was about $24 to $25. Go check them out if you're looking for really affordable brushes. Another company that I really love to order brushes and products from as well is BH Cosmetics. These are BH Cosmetics brushes. Beautiful brushes, and they work really well. BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents both have really great products, so definitely check those places out. Next, what I would like to go over is actually, you know, products. Primers. This is a primer that I love to use. LA Girl Cosmetics, I think it's like $4.99 on iCakeHouse.com, or if it is available in your local beauty supply or a retailer near you. This is another primer that I like to use, is Sasha Mattifier Primer. The thing about this, it was a little pricey. I think it was about 15 bucks. And it has this weird like chemically smell to it. Not unpleasant, but just like, you smell it. So I haven't had any clients complain about the fragrance or the smell, and it's a really good mattifying primer, so I do still love to use it. I like to actually use this RC Cosmetics brush that I showed you guys earlier to apply primer as well onto the face. It's really good at blending and smoothing that product out. The next thing I want to go over is a really big one, because people think you have to go out and spend $40 a bottle on some good foundation to be able to slay a face, and the truth of the matter is you just don't. I started off, these were the first foundations that I ever purchased, BH Cosmetics, like I told you, BH Cosmetics liquid foundations. These foundations retail for $4.50. So I think when I bought these, it was around Christmas time and they were actually on sale, so I got them for $3.50. I just pulled two of them to show you the type of shade range that they have. This is, I think, golden beige, and this is deep espresso. They even have shades ranging as light olive, which is really, 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 really fair porcelain shade, to deep ebony, which is the darkest shade they have, and it's a really beautiful, rich, dark shade. They did not skimp or, you know, play you on the darker, warmer tones in the shade range. They're really, really good. So once I ordered those and I really, really liked them, they came out with these foundations. These are the HD foundations, BH Cosmetics Studio Pro HD foundations. These are really good. They kind of remind me of maybe NW shade ranges in a MAC foundation because they have a kind of a cooler tone to them. Still really great formula, but since the tone is kind of cool, I don't find myself reaching for these a whole lot. Now I'm gonna move on to my favorite foundations that I use when I'm in the field. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to let you guys know about the price on these bad boys. I think these are $8. Let me see. Let's see. They're a little more than the regular liquid foundations because they're a part of the Studio Pro. $8 is what these retail for on the website bhcosmetics.com. So these are my favorite foundations. Black Opal, and it's a mouthful. Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. These are my favorite foundations to use on everybody. One of the lighter shades that they have, I think this is the lightest shade in the range, of Champagne Beige. I find myself reaching for this when I have a lot of Caucasian clients. I do a lot of bridal. I live in Vegas. Somebody gets married here every year. So I do a lot of weddings, and a lot of people ask me what I do when I have a Caucasian client. This is the foundation that I'm reaching for most of the time if I'm not doing airbrush. This is Au Chocolat, one of the darker shades in the range, and it's Black Opal, so you know they came correct with the shade range for us women of color. This is one of the deeper shades in the range, and it is beautiful. I slay brown skin with this foundation. From one end of the spectrum to another, and that's what you want to kind of keep your kit at, is something versatile so that whoever sits in front of you, you can knock it out. You have a shade for them. You have colors for them. You have products for them. What I want to move on to next is eyeshadows. Like I said before, BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents have amazing products. I built this Coastal Scents palette probably about a year or two ago, and I just kind of switch them out every year as they go on sale at Christmas time because, baby, Hot Pots be 99¢ at Christmas time. You get amazing eyeshadows for 99¢. You heard me? 99¢. Sis, come on now. What I did with this palette, I wanted to build a lot of warm shades, and I wanted to get a lot of colors just to have a variety based on whatever my assignment was. This is probably the best shade they have in the whole Hot Pots line. It's Oktoberfest. It's the perfect transition shade for so many people. This one is Chocolatier, beautiful deep brown shade that shows up on anyone, like beautiful, amazing, amazing eyeshadows. This is one that I picked up specifically for bridal. Once I started working for an agency and I was doing a lot more weddings, I picked this up specifically for bridal. Beautiful. This is blush and eyeshadow, so you kind of get a 2-for-1, and it's really affordable. I think it was about maybe $10 to $12.99 when I ordered it, because I order a lot of my products at Christmas time when these websites have everything like 50 to 75% off. So now I have eyeshadow on my hands and I need to clean it off. Un momento. Okay, so I went to go like grab a makeup wipe out of my makeup room, and I was like, hey, why don't I show them the wipes that I use? It's a pack of baby wipes from Walmart that cost 98¢. These are the wipes that I keep in my kit. They're super affordable, and then they sell a 3-pack for like $2.73, so you end up saving per pack. by buying the 3-pack. Still, so now let's move on to, I think I wanted to talk about concealer. Everybody knows about these. Everybody knows these are bomb.com. LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. Everybody knows these concealers are amazing. You don't have to go to MAC and spend $23 on a Pro Longwear concealer. These are awesome. And for $2.99, I get these from ikhouse.com, and they're $2.99 on that website. ikhouse.com and shopmissa.com are great websites for ordering things like little ins and outs like lashes and these concealers. ikhouse.com has an amazing range of cosmetics that is super, super affordable. Their shipping is super fast and it's super cheap. Their customer service is awesome. They always come through. So yeah, these, I think I have all of these. When I started building my kit, I wanted to make sure I had as much as I could get. So I ordered like, I think I have like 28 of them. They have, I think, 32 shades in the line, and I think I have like 20 something of them. And I always keep these stocked because they always work for everyone. Next, I guess since we're talking about concealer, we can talk about setting powders. This is my favorite thing to use. Oh, it would be nice if I turned it around so you guys could see it. Sacha Buttercup powder. I use this on most people. Even Caucasians, Asians, Hispanics, even people that are not of color or black. You know what I'm trying to say. I use this on most people. And even if I do have like a really fair skinned person, I like to use this NYX Mineralized Set It and Don't Fret It, whatever it's called. I like to use this, and then I even kind of sometimes mix a little bit of the Buttercup powder with this, because sometimes you can get a little flashback with this if you cake it on too much. Just keep that in mind. Now I guess we can move on to these. Something I discovered recently when looking for really nice lip liners. Some of them, like if you buy the wrong inexpensive lip liner, it'll be chalky, it'll drag, and it'll just make that task of getting those Slade lips really difficult. I found these at my local beauty supply. Do you guys know how much they are? 99 cents. These are bomb lip liners. They have so many colors for whatever you want. I'm actually wearing one today. I think I'm wearing red wine with my little metallic lip gloss, and bomb, beautiful. It glides on so smoothly. Like, they're amazing. I just wanted to show this one because it's purple. Really great warm browns. I usually use a brown lip liner on almost everybody because that's just how I do lips. Since we're talking about lips, I wanted to show you guys something else that makes my job really easy. This is a lipstick palette that I got from BH Cosmetics. I think it was about $12.99 when I bought it. 28 colors, any color anybody that sits in front of you could want. From neutrals to deeps to reds, pinks, purples. It's so convenient to just pull this out of my kit as opposed to pulling out a tube of lipstick or pulling out, you know, something that is not as travel friendly as this. It also helps save on space. Now I wanted to show you guys these babies too. These are Nika K. Nika K is one of those brands along with Ruby Kisses that you probably need to go to the Hood Beauty Supply to get. Lucky for me, my Hood Beauty Supply is not really in the hood. It's almost like down the street from where I live. But 99 cents. They have maybe about 20 shades of these, and I think I have them all. I love to keep them stocked in my kit. This one happens to be one of my favorites. It's called Dawn. Like, it's so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that, but when I'm doing weddings, I love to just slap that on top of whatever lipstick I may have put on. And this is one that's really good too. This one is Matrix. Like, look at that. 99 cents? Hello? Hello, goodbye. Good thing I got baby wipes because now I got products all on my hands. I keep products on my hands. We were talking about eyeshadow a little bit ago, and I forgot to share with you the primers that I like to use. Urban Decay has a really great primer. It's like a staple, like holy grail primer. Primer Potion. This e.l.f. eyeshadow primer is a pretty close dupe for that. And then when I'm applying like a shimmery shadow to the lid, I like to use this sometimes. e.l.f. Glitter Glue. It's not actually like glue. It's just like a stickier consistency of a primer. And they're both amazing, and I both think they're $1 on the website. So definitely check out e.l.f. too. They also have amazing brushes. I have several e.l.f. brushes in my personal collection and in my kit collection. I guess now the thing for us to move on to would be blush. BH Cosmetics Coastal Scents. 10 blush palettes. If I can get it open, look at this. Not only do you get beautiful blush shades, but you get some kind of bronzer shades too. Look at the range in this palette. Look at the range in that. Here's another one that I have. This one is from BH Cosmetics. This one fell out and I pressed it with something else. I don't remember what shade it was before, but I pressed something else in there. And I love to use that and mix those for brown skin girls. Love to contour with those. Love to use just bomb products. So a lot of the things that I mentioned, nothing's really over $20. A lot of things are actually 99 cents. So you don't need to break your wallet, spend all your coins, boo, on building a kit. You can build a kit with really affordable, high quality products. Just because you bought it from MAC doesn't mean it's gonna perform how you think it should, because you might not know what you're doing. Don't go splurge on those expensive products until you know your way around your brushes, around your products, around a face, around a client. Then when you get a little more comfortable and you know your makeup taste, then you can start splurging here and there on whatever you want. But look, if you got it to spend, honey, you can go buy all that high-end stuff right off the bat. More power to you. I just wanted to show you guys some alternatives and things that I like to use when I'm working in the field. They work for me. Maybe they'll work for you. Is it gonna go off now? I can't turn it off because, oh God. So if I'm leaving you guys with anything in this video, I just want to leave you with, use what works for you. Use the products that you're comfortable working with, that work for you, that work for your technique and the clients that you are administering services on. I hope I taught you something new. I hope I gave you some insight on some products for you to try. If you do, please let me know. Follow me on Instagram, ASIATH3 MUA. Like my page on Instagram, Asia Jane. Subscribe, like, comment, hit that button. I would really, really appreciate it. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, or you want to put me on some game, sis, I'm always open for new suggestions. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. I'm gonna go because my lighting is getting all kind of weird. I'm losing the natural light, and I feel like I've had you guys for way too long. So until next time, stay beautiful.